Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ash, and if you're brand new, welcome to Onyx Raven on Paper. I appreciate your presence. Today, it's mostly not going to be my face. Yay! I'm going to be doing a spooky craft haul. So there's two main collections that I'm going to be going through today that are contenders for my October daily. Crate Paper's Hey Pumpkin from a couple of years ago, which I've somehow managed to get like almost the entire collection for, and also Frank Garcia's beautiful, absolutely glorious collection that was a complete surprise to me from this year, called 31. Crate Paper obviously has the whimsy, Frank Garcia has the vintage and the pink, so gorgeous, and the foil. And I've also collected a few other sort of random bits that I'll show you as well. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy it. Give the video a like, a comment, and if you don't know what to comment, emoji will do just fine. A pumpkin maybe. Okay, so the way this video is going to go is I'm going to show you the random bits first from AliExpress and Paper Maze, I think, and then I go on to Crate Paper's Hey Pumpkin, and then on to Frank Garcia's 31 collection. I will of course do the YouTube chapters, so if there is something you're more interested in, you can navigate the video as you wish. I thank you for your presence, and let's have a look at what we've got. On top here I've actually got a little bit of an AliExpress order, sorry for the crinkling. I just bought some pom-pom trim, two of which are out because they've been displayed on my pegboards with my Halloween stuff. So I got orange, black obviously, a light pink and white, because these are kind of the colours I like for Halloween crafting. Lovely pom-pom trim. I got a couple of dies which are probably going to be impossible to see, but they're like the shaker ones. This is like a pumpkin one, a couple of pumpkin shaped layers, leaves, a jack-o'-lantern face, and then it's got some words, thank you and thankful, with the words and the shadow piece. So to give you an idea of the kind of shape and size of it, and this one's got the face on. Pretty cute. Looking forward to making some shakers with that. And the thankful and thank you just will come in handy for just anything really. So that's that one. And then the other one is like a cauldron. So you can see the bubbles there and the steam. I actually did work on a shaker for this one. So this is what it looks like. And you get all the different pieces. So you get the bubbles. I put some Nuvo drops on this one. You actually get a little fish bone, you get like the stirrer, the bubbles, the steam, and obviously the cauldron itself. So that's what that one looks like. These from AliExpress, I'll of course link if they're still available from said shop. And then the last thing I just wanted to show you that's kind of just random was this magazine, which I believe is current, which is why I decided to put it in this haul. I picked this up from WH Smith's. When I was purchasing it from there, I did check on Craft Stash and it was available at the time. If it is still available, I will obviously link it, because I think it's a really, really good one because of the freebies that you get. So it's Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 220. So it looks like this. It's got some amazing inspiration inside as well. But these are the freebies. So first of all, you get this whole stamp set, which I thought was absolutely perfect, because you've got the pumpkin. Love this mug that says Let's Get Cozy. You've got these kind of buildable patterns as well, so gingham and the kind of plaid, and some really nice sentiments with a really nice kind of typography. There's even a happy birthday and loads of leaves, and I just thought it was really good. And this is how I build up my stamps, getting these magazines every so often. I don't like get every issue, but particularly around this time and Christmas, you usually get some really good stuff. And then it also came with this as well, which I thought was amazing. This is like a layered sunflower one, so you stamp this one first and then stamp this one on top, and then it comes with the coordinating die as well, which I thought was amazing. So well worth it, because this was, let me see, this was $6.99. So I think just just for the freebies that's worth it, because anyone that's a crafter knows how expensive stamps can get. So I thought that was a really good deal. Okay, and then I'm just going to show you these two before I get onto the two main collections, just because these are two random things that don't belong. I recently got the digital of Magical Forest by Crate Paper, and Paper Maze, I don't know if I mentioned them before. Paper Maze happen to have one chipboard left. I think it's pretty much impossible now to get this, so I'm probably not going to be able to link it, unfortunately. But I thought I'd throw it in here anyway, because it's kind of autumnal themed. There is a little bit of a something's like come out of its place there, but nothing that I can't fix. I absolutely love this collection actually, but I wasn't buying craft stuff at the time it came out, so I was really lucky to get this. But like I said, I've got the digital, and they also had the matching alpha, so I grabbed those. These may be still available, but anyway, I will link, even if it's not from the same place, I will link anything that's available wherever I can find it. We are here at the two main collections, so I'm going to move Frank Garcia out the way first. There's also a bit of another Prima one in here as well, but this is my my latest scrapbook.com haul, so I'm just going to move this to the side and we'll quickly go through Hey Pumpkin. And most of you will have already seen this because it is 2 years old. Anywhere that I can find that still has these available. The chipboard I think is getting harder to get, particularly, and the 12 by 12, but I will link. So this is the 6 by 8. So this is, if you are familiar with crate paper, not just crate paper, but American crafts in general, the 6 by 8s are always foiled. So I'll just quickly go through this because many of you have probably seen this before, but it's got some holographic foil. Are we in focus? Because it would help if we are. So I kind of thought that I would only have this because there wasn't many of the single sheets available. So I grabbed it anyway because I wanted it. And funny story, while we're just going through this, I managed to get all of this from Hey Pumpkin. I obviously worked really hard between a couple of retailers to get hold of it, thinking with absolute certainty that I was going to use this for this year's October Daily, right? Then Frank Garcia dropped the news about 31, his Halloween collection for this year, and that just changed all my plans. So now this is going to be used as well as other projects, because I've got plenty of it, for last year's October Daily, because I just wasn't in the mood to do it at the time. I've recently just caught up on December Daily from last year, and I really want to go back and do my October Daily, so this is what's going to be for that. And then I'm going to use 31 this year. So I also got the ephemera, and because this is an older collection, I am just going to show you the back because, like I said, many of you have probably already seen it, so I'm going to get as close as my camera will let me. So this is what you get. So there's some foiled pieces in here as well, mixture of tags, and there's some sequins. Particularly love this piece, if it'll focus. Come on. Right, it's got the little Halloween list. Love that. So that's what's in that one. How many did it say? 40 pieces in this. I'm in two minds whether I might get another one of these. Then I got the puffy stickers, which I absolutely adore. This is my favourite character in this collection. This little ghost trick-or-treater is my absolute favourite. I probably will pick up the digital collection as well, because I've got some ideas that would need me to have the PNGs so I can resize stuff. But I kind of want another one of these as well, if I'm being honest. Then the sticker book, I was really surprised to see this. This first sheet is kind of transparent ones. This sheet, which I don't know whether in the cellophane you'll be able to tell, but they're all glittery. So you've got witches' hats, bats, pumpkins, and stars. So I love those. Then you get loads of words, like sentiments, and spider webs, still in that kind of transparent clear. And then you get some foiled ones. And this boo to you kind of sentiment is like my favourite. I love it. So you get some holographic stars and moons as well. I got two. This was part of the Craft Delier order that I did. I got two of these because, I mean, I love this ghost trick-or-treat so much. I wish it was featured a bit more. But yeah, some of them are foiled, some of them are sentiments. And what I particularly like about this is they literally filled in like every available space, which is great. So obviously this is double-sided. I love you so much, it's scary. I love the Frankenstein as well. And you've got like 31 and October. Really, really good. It's really designed for October Daily, this, I feel like. Boo to you. So I got two of those. Then I got some of these holographic puffy stickers. Lots of sentiments, which I love. You've got another 31, another October. Happy Halloween. Some jack-o'-lanterns. Hocus Pocus. Good for documenting my annual watch of that film. Hello Halloween. So those are cute. Got some of those. Managed to get these on Craft Delier as well, which are the alphas, and they've got kind of holographic foil in the middle of them. And I like that there's some kind of varying between uppercase and lowercase as well, and some numbers. The only reason I didn't get two is I've actually got the alpha set from, I think it was Beautiful Nights, which I've still never used, which has got the orange foam with the black glitter on top. So I've got more than enough alphas for Halloween. Then I got one chipboard from Paper Maze and one from Craft Delier, because I saw it when I was doing the second order and I was like, I need to get two. I need to have two, because there's too many pieces that I would want to use more than once. And you get some glitter. I'm sorry about the glare. It's just really, really nice. You've got the other trick-or-treaters on this one. And the houses, little ghosts. I love this little banner. Mwahaha, boo to you. Love the candy canes. They're not candy canes. Candy corn. Like you get two 31s on this one. So really good. So two of those, because I kind of got, the fear of running out of those. I'm running out of spaces to put things. Let me just pop those underneath. Sorry, my camera's really struggling with the glare, but I got the specialty cardstock, which, if you can see, the skeletons are foiled, and you know that I got 2 of those because I love that so much. Oh, that's a bit better, you can see it there. They do have a pattern on the other side, but yeah. It's all about those holographic skeletons. So when I originally did my paper maze order, because I only had the 6x8, they had this cut apart, they didn't have any of the others. So I just picked up one because I didn't know I was going to be able to find the 12x12. So you've got kind of some sentiments on the side. And I think these are smaller than 3x4, but you're the pumpkin to my spice. I love you. I love that so much. I love you so much, it's scary. Pumpkin spice on my mind. It's exactly how I'm feeling right now. My husband keeps telling me it's summer. I have no idea what he's talking about. So we are here at the 12x12, so I'm going to try and do it from this angle so I can fit it all in. 12x12s are single-sided, so I'm just going to give you a quick flip through. This is, and you get 2 of each sheet. Love this cut apart. You get another calendar, which is nice. Love this one with the trick-or-treaters, and you get some tags at the bottom. Love this page so much. This is probably going to be my numbers for the days for last year. I think they're 2x2, I think, and then you get some extra ones, trick or treat and happy Halloween. But absolutely love those. They're definitely going to be my I feel like the Frankenstein to me looks like an astronaut on this one, which I kind of love. I'm not mad at it. And then we're back to the beginning and it repeats again. So that's everything that I got for Hey Pumpkin by Crate Paper, which is a bit of an old one now. Okay, so I've just unpackaged this. This was a scrapbook.com order, so I got a freebie, and it was this hello. It's got the word and the kind of shadow piece, so that's fun. And then this is the collection that so many people have been excited about. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. Including myself, of course, because I love a bit of pink with my Halloween. So I brought the chipboard to the top just because, sorry, you can see my camera shadow. I need to fix this lighting. I brought the chipboard to the top so I can get these out and show you a bit closer. So I got the puffy stickers. I didn't get any flowers this time. Because scrapbook.com dropped it first. So I just wanted to grab at least some of it. Because I don't know when the UK is going to get it. It may be that if and when it comes to the UK, I grab some flowers and some extra bits then. But for now, I just got one puffy sticker and one set of chipboard. I absolutely love the kind of mixture of vintage and modern. I love the little candy corns, bingo cards. Absolutely love this so much. The vintage like witches. And I love the ghosts. I love the ghost design on this as well. So really nice. Might want to get duplicates of those if and when I can. Then he does 2 sets of ephemera. So we've got this one. I can't remember which one was 1 and which one was 2. But this is what they look like in the packaging. I'm just gonna, because I haven't opened these yet because I wanted to do the haul. So this is my first time actually opening these. That was far more seamless than I thought it was going to be. So I'm just gonna try and get as much of this in my hands as possible. So I'm going to try and show you up close and then drop them down there. Okay, so more candy canes. These are in the bottom of the bag, so I thought I'd show you. Candy canes, what is more candy corn at the bottom of the bag, so I just thought I'd show you those first. What do we have here? Now I've done that and I've got this, I'm just gonna, from the bottom, just grab up some specialties that I got so I can show them over this. So this is the specialty from 31. It is still in its thing, I'm sorry, but it's this foiled, it's foiled vellum with jack-o'-lanterns on. I'm trying to get a good angle so you don't get too much glare, but it is difficult. So that's that. Then the other specialty is from the other collection that I got just some papers from, which is Hello Pink Autumn. And this is acetate, so it's going to be an absolute nightmare. But it's foiled, maybe it's better. And it's got leaves and stuff on it. I'm so sorry, it's really hard to maybe if I put it there, you can kind of get the impression. But it's got some leaves, and it's actually got, I think it says Grateful Hearts here, which I'm not as big a fan of this, but I really liked this. So I got that, thought I'd show you those with a plain background because it's easier. And then I've got the papers, and we're going to go through 31 and then Hello Pink Autumn. I've already sorted them. I've already sorted them for your convenience. This is the reverse of this one, but it's kind of this like pastel candy stripe. And this is the A side, which is these lovely pumpkins with the star foiling. So I've got 2 of those. I need somewhere to put these. And then this is the reverse. Sorry, I'm showing you the reverse first. And then it's these lovely ghosts. I'm trying to... That shadow is really bad. So I also got 2 of those. This is a cut apart, I think, yeah. So this is the front side. I got 3 of these. These are 3x3s, I think. And it's foiled. And then it has jack-o'-lantern and like a black star pattern on the reverse. So I got 3 of those. So yeah, this is the 3x4s. Again, foiled. Absolutely love it. And then it's got these amazing brooms on the back. So I got 3 of these. This is another cut apart. And this is all like mixed sizes, and it's got this image. And it's foiled in places again, and then it's got this amazing pink spiderweb page on the back. Got 3 of those as well. This is the vintage cat design, and it's got this, I actually really like this as well, this kind of polka dot splattery pattern. Got 2 of those. So this is the kind of potion, that kind of witchy, the witchy pattern. And then the candy on the back, which I really like as well. So I've got 2 of those. This is the other cut part, so I definitely got 3 of these. I love that these were journaling spots as well, which will make it amazing for October Daily. And then it's got this lovely ghost pattern on the back as well, so I've got 3 of those. So that way I can decide if I want more cut aparts or if I want to be able to have cut aparts and use the pattern on the back. Right, so that's 31. And then, as I said, I did get some of Hello Pink Autumn as well, which I might blend into this. That was the idea. I'm not 100% sure yet. But this is the same one as the acetate, but on pattern paper. And this is the back. And I got 2 of those because it's pink. Then I got this one, which is just lovely with the pumpkins, and it's got kind of this kind of tweed pattern on the back. Got this one with the dark background because I really liked that. But this is bit foiled as well, and I actually do like this side as well. So I got much less of this. There's a couple that I got like 2 of, but so this is the front of this one, and it's got kind of these things that you can cut apart, which are cute, but I absolutely love this kind of knitted jumper side so much that I got 2, so I can decide whether I want to cut apart at least one of these or whether I just want loads of the knitted jumper side, because I love that. And then last one is this one with the pink pumpkins and floral. And then there's this side, which I also like. So I'll just end the video with 31 since it's the newest collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any of these collections or if you're planning to get particularly this one. I'd love to know. Let me know if you're doing an October daily this year, because I would also love to know that, because I love October daily and I love seeing other people's October dailies. And that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know which collection you prefer and which collection you think I should use for my October daily. Let me know if you're getting either of them or have Crate Paper and are planning to get Frank Garcia one, and what you're making this year, what Halloween projects you're working on. I'd love to know, so leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to say, just leave me a pumpkin. Let me know that you're here. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. So if you like these type of videos, make sure you subscribe, like. I'm assuming that was supposed to sound cool. This is a raven, by the way, in case you were thinking it's a bat.